Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to part 2 of the series in which I am going to show you guys how to make your first $1,000 with Shopify dropshipping. In episode number 1, I showed you guys how to find good products to test and sell on your store to make your first $1,000 in sales on your Shopify store. Today, I am going to show you how to actually take those products, find them on AliExpress, and how to actually add them to your store and make a good product description, make a good listing on your store to then be able to advertise your product. So with that said, let's just get started right away. To actually add a product from AliExpress to your store, the easiest way is actually using an app called Shopify. You can also use another app called Oberlo, but I actually prefer Shopify because it has a lot of cool functions and a lot of cool functionalities that I can't find on Oberlo actually. So that is actually why I love this app so much. And what it does is it actually synchronizes your store with AliExpress. So when people order things from your store, you can go ahead and fulfill the order right from your store, and it automatically fills out all the details on AliExpress and sends out the order to your supplier, which really makes the process of fulfilling orders simple and very easy. And also it keeps track of all the order numbers and things like that, so that when people ask for their tracking numbers, you can easily find them inside of Shopify. So that is basically what it does. And start your 14-day free trial here. I actually got a link for that down below. And then you can just install the app to your store and get their Chrome extension, as well. So when you have that installed on your store, next step is actually to go into AliExpress. And today, for demo purposes, I am going to add these UV nail polish gels to my store. So when I look for products here or suppliers, because there's usually a lot of the same products being sold by different suppliers here on AliExpress. So the first thing I'm looking at here is the price, and also their level of reviews and amount of orders, and also once we click into the store, how positive the rating is for this store or this supplier. So the reason why you're seeing these boxes around the products is actually we have installed the Shopify Chrome extension. So basically what that does is it shows you directly here if the product has e-package shipping. So you can see this one doesn't have e-package shipping, it's crossed out. This one does have e-package shipping, and it says what the cost is, and the price is actually one piece plus e-package shipping, so it's included inside the price. If you don't want to see e-package shipping price included, just hover your mouse over the price and you'll see the actual price. So that is actually a cool little functionality here with the Chrome extension. And I always recommend going with a supplier that actually offers e-package shipping, because that is the most reliable and fastest way to ship your products to your customers. Depending on where you are shipping the item to, it usually takes about 2 to 4 weeks for the products to arrive. Just let the customers know that beforehand so that they know what to expect. Which supplier to go with? Let's just go with this one and check out their product page. So this looks pretty good. Let's check out their feedback. So 97%, that is actually very good. Anything above 95% is actually pretty good. I think that is good to go. This one also has 97%. So both these suppliers are pretty equal. It's just that this one is a little bit cheaper actually. So let's go with the second one here. And add this one to the store. So how you add the product to the store is you actually just click on the Chrome extension here. And first, before we do that, I just want to show you guys the shipping time. So to United States, if we would order with the normal standard shipping method, it takes about 20 to 38 days for the product to arrive, and the tracking is not available. If we use ePacket, like 99% of the time, I think almost 100% of the time, they will include a tracking number, and it is the absolutely fastest way if you don't want to go express, which is way too overpriced for this. So $1.89, you get 12 to 20 days delivery with tracking number. So that is the way to go. Let's check it out for other countries. Let's see. Let's do Canada. They don't have ePacket to Canada, so if you would go worldwide with this and sell your product worldwide, you may have some issues. Maybe you can ask your supplier to get ePacket for these countries as well. Usually, if you are selling pretty good, they will agree to that business, and you can scale worldwide that way. But let's just, for this purpose, just select United States. Really doesn't matter at this point. We're just going to add the product to our store. So open up the Chrome extension here, and you as you see, this is the interface that is coming up, and as you can see, you can edit the title. So let's just do something simple for now. Gel nail polish set, and edit the price to something like $14.99, and just leave that blank for now. Or let's just do $14.99 and then a 50% discount, so that is $29.99. Price is what the price that your customer is going to pay, and compare price is what the original price will say. So you can just make that up for yourself. And then you can just go ahead and select which pictures you want in your description. So standard case, I would go for 4 to 7 really high quality pictures on your product page. In this case, we have tons and tons of product or variant specific pictures, since we have so many different variants and colors of this product. There's so many different pictures as well. So for now, we're just going to leave it. But I'm telling you guys, if it is a normal product or a single variant product, go for 4 to 7 high quality pictures on your product page, okay? And always remove the logos and things like that. And if the English is poor, just remove the text and write your own text to make it look way more professional. So with that said, let's just add this to the store, and you do that by scrolling to the bottom and select your store. For demo purposes, I'm just going to export it to my test store. So just send to Shopify here. And I'm going to show you what it looks like, so you can view and Dropify it here. So right now we're inside Dropify, just waiting for it to load. And you can go ahead and you can go ahead and send to Shopify. Wait a second, we just send it to Shopify. Okay, send it again. For some reason, didn't work the first time, so let's just do it again. Just wait for it to upload to Shopify. So this is the Dropify app, and from the app you can just upload the product to your Shopify store. If it wants to load, All right, there we go. So view in Shopify. Right. So for example, if let's just ignore these variant pictures for now. If this is was a real product, I would go for 4 to 7 high quality product images, as I said. And for demo purposes, for this example, you see this logo right here. I don't want to have that logo on my pictures. In this case, it's very simple to remove. Just go into your native or Shopify picture editor and just take color white as the background is white, and just do like this and just remove that. And there you go, you have a beautiful product image like that. I'm not going to bother writing a description. It's going to take way too long for this video. I am instead going to show you guys a few other product pages that looks phenomenal in my opinion and that you can model. The first one is this one, and this was a page I found when I was doing product research, and they are selling quick dry UV nail gel. And as you can see, here's their product description. So they start out with a short intro, and then they have product images showing off the different the stats of the product. I would actually suggest going for benefits instead of the specifics of the product. So instead of saying instead of describing a knife as sharp, describe why it will benefit you as a customer if the knife is sharp. So instead of saying the knife is very sharp, you can say the knife easily cuts through any type of meat, so you don't have to destroy your food, right? Or instead of saying this product or this food has a lot of vitamins, you can say this food will keep you healthy and not turn ill, so that you can be more with your family and not have to skip work and make more money and live a happier life, right? So that is benefit focus instead of just specific product feature focus. Okay, so always feature the benefits and not the specific product features. And as you scroll down, they have a little guide on how to use the product, some cool photos. Actually, this product description is not that good, really. It's just that they have a lot of cool pictures, a cool little video on how to apply the product. But this page is actually really good. It's a knife that they're selling, and a kitchen knife. So they have a short little intro here to really grab your attention. Like, it lasts a ruthlessly sharp, durable knife that's guaranteed to last a lifetime. That's a really bold statement that really grabs your attention and really introduces you to know more about the product. You really want to know more at this point. So as you can see here, razor sharp edges, hand finished or mirror polish, 12 degrees precise for maximum sharpness. They could actually be more benefits focused here as well. And then you have a cool so they start out with some cool bullets here, and then they have a nice little image here with a quote, and then it continues to tell you about the knives. And here they have some social proof. Join the more than 50,000 who are now using the one and only knife. So they're basically saying there's a lot of other people using the knife. And here they have the benefit, like the knife is so sharp that you can cut a slice of bread so thin you can almost see through it. Basically, that's how sharp the knife is, and you can cut through anything. And here they tells you more about why it's good and things like that. It just keeps on going, like it's really good. And then they have the specification at the end for those who want to know more specific details. But in the beginning, always focus on the benefits, and then you can add the specifications at the end. And finally, they have some awesome social proof. Always add, if possible, social proof to your product descriptions, so other people or reviews of the product, where other people that have purchased the product saying good things about it and things like that. So that is a awesome product description in my opinion. So if you can model this, that would be really good. And a bit, like, you don't have to do it this long, but at least make an effort to make a decent product description, right? With some cool images, some benefits, some text, and then you can list the specifications at the end. But never, ever, ever take the AliExpress description and just paste it in there. All right, that is just complete trash, and like, don't ever do that. So once you have that in place, you're pretty much good to go to advertise. Your product is ready to advertise. All you have to do is create a cool ad for your product. Usually I go for video ads. But that is something I'm going to cover more in the next episode. This episode, I'm just showing you guys how to add the product to your store and make it look nice and appealing with a good description, good product images, so that it is ready to take to market and advertise it. So if you want to see how to advertise your products, how to test your products with ads on Facebook, Instagram, just click on the next episode and I will show you guys that. So see you guys in the next episode.